here's something that's interesting that's happening. There's been a lot of news about Diamond, the company that owns the Bally Sports networks, has filed for bankruptcy. Now, what does that mean for baseball, Brig? Well, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what that means for baseball. What
Didn't know
that
if you were
means.
asking me.
I'm going to answer my question for me.
Okay, cool.
But anyway, what that means is that those teams who were A, getting money from Bally, and B, were having their games broadcast, they don't have anywhere for that to go, right? They don't have the money coming in, which is a huge problem. That is a significant problem that baseball doesn't have
Correct.
the money coming in. However, Major League Baseball has said that they are prepared to take over the local broadcasts. Oh,
That could be huge.
it could be huge with a capital U.
Yeah,
Like, absolutely.
huge.
Yes. So, real quick, these are the teams that had their games broadcast by Bally. It was Arizona, Atlanta, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit, Kansas City, the LA Angels, Miami, Milwaukee, Minnesota, St. Louis, San Diego, Tampa Bay, and the Texas Rangers. All were on Bally networks. So, what that means is that if Major League Baseball takes those over, then those games will have to be streamed or played somewhere, right? Gonna have
Right.
to stream them on MLB TV,
You're
which
gonna have
means
to.
no blackouts because they don't have the broadcast restrictions. Yes,
Boom.
this is the first
Boom.
step in the right direction, Brig.
Yeah.
Like, it's like unfortunate that the company went over, and that's a lot of money. It's like $1 billion that Major League Baseball is missing out on. But
Yeah.
this is a huge step in the right direction for baseball and baseball fans, because our friend Zip, I've talked to him about this. He's like, I'm trying to put money in Rob Manfred's pocket, but he won't let me.
That's right. Yep. Well, and you talked about the implications financially for all these teams. Atlanta is going to suffer arguably the least, but the rest of these are small to mid-market teams. And
Right.
some of them really, really need that broadcast revenue really bad.
Right.
So if Major League Baseball takes over, I don't know what they're going to do without increasing the cost of MLB TV. And that we're going to see maybe trickle down. Obviously, it's not going to be enough to make up, or probably, because they're not going to bump it more than $10 or whatever.
Right.
If they do, we'll have a different problem to be discussing shortly. But I'm trying to decide, like, where is the financial puzzle piece going to start? How are they going to do that? And I don't know.
Well,
I'm worried.
One thing you do have to think about, though, is that they're going to automatically get more subscribers. Is that MLB TV will automatically get more subscribers, because all the people who live around where I live who didn't have MLB TV, because they're like, well, why would I? I can't watch the Diamondbacks on it. I have
Right.
it because I can watch the Mariners, right?
Yeah.
But now, like, so many people I know around here are going to be like, yeah, I'll get MLB TV. Now, not only can I watch the Diamondbacks, but I can watch every team, right? Or just get the single team package so they can just watch the Diamondbacks. Like, that's fine too. But MLB TV subscriptions are going to go up.
They're going to go up. It has to.
And I think that is one way that this is really going to help. And then they've got to, obviously figure out some rev sharing process with that they can disperse some of this money to those teams so they can use that. But anyway, no, I think this is a huge step in the right direction, though. I think that we're going to see some dominoes start to fall. That this was almost like a necessary evil. This had to happen for the problem to be fixed eventually.
I agree. And we're all going to have to deal with some of the lesser of the evils for a while. And I think an increased subscription cost could be part of that. Very likely. But there will probably be other hidden or unforeseen consequences of this that are going to have to trickle down to our level at the fans. But I bet if we suck it up a little bit, it is better in the long run.
Right. And it's interesting, though, because like we talk about we've talked before about how some of the owners kind of need to take a hit, or some of the players kind of need to take a hit for the betterment of the rest of the league. As fans, we almost need to take a hit of like, okay, MLB TV is going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's so that other people can watch it too. So I guess we kind of have to, I don't know,
take our own medicine.
Yeah, that's what we're take our own medicine.
We could do that. We could do that. I'll carry that banner for a little while.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But
I'm excited about Atlanta fans because all the way down here, there's this huge, like the entire Southeast region is dominated by Braves broadcast. And so for like 2 or 3 states over in any of the cardinal directions.
Well, the Kansas City fans have got to be loving this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, it's going to be a big deal. I'm excited about it.